Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. Next one is from Cole.
What's up, Disc Golf Answer Man? This is Cole from around Seattle. My question is about mid-ranges. I played a course today that just had a lot of really short holes, a lot of stuff under 300 feet, even in the hundreds. So I was using mid-ranges most of the day. I think I only used the driver once or twice. And I kept using my B-Rock and my Shark, my Rock a little bit. I was just wondering, what do you guys like to have for your mid-ranges in your bag? I bag two overstable harps, a Rock, or a MD4, a B-Rock, and my Shark. I was wondering, do you guys think I'm missing anything? Anything you'd recommend? I know Eric's probably going to recommend the EMAC Truth, but probably could use it. Thanks. But
well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong for sure. So I'll go through my mid-ranges real quick, and then you guys, let's see. So I have a pre-Sweden Truth.
Pre-Mac Truth.
Pre-Mac Truth, yeah, which is, how would you describe a pre-Sweden Truth?
Straight.
Like a dream.
Like a dream.
It's basically, for everybody listening, it's basically the hybrid Am Worlds
with the
Truth
with the
that came out. Yeah, it's the same same disc, same mold, same run.
Gotcha.
As those that are really, people really just love those.
And then I have a Warrant for my turnover mids. I have a Suspect, which I love. I use that for a lot of approach shots. I have my Justice for my utility disc,
of course.
And then I also have a Slammer, although it's not really a mid, but I use it as a mid. When there's certain situations that I need it to really turn a lot harder than I think the Suspect will, I use my Slammer. And then I have a
Slammer's more of a putter to me, putting approach, not a mid.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Harp as well. I know he had mentioned the Harp, but
it's like a tweener, but yeah, it's more of a putter to me for sure.
Putting approach.
Then I have a Verdict, which I use if I need it to go a little straight, a little longer than the Suspect.
That's a lot of mids.
I know. Sometimes I think I have too many mids.
You're so crazy.
I don't know. Do you think it's too many mids?
I mean, all of them do different things.
That's true.
Although you get one EMAC and they do all that.
They do all that. I just don't have. I don't play enough to have different stages of beat in on certain discs.
Yeah, no, I get it. Makes sense.
What do you guys got?
I carry 5 EMACs?
About right.
4 or 5, depending, and different wear and tear. One, typically I'll have one that's relatively new for tournaments. Here's the thing. When I start playing a tournament and I get into a groove and I'm throwing one disc well, it's the only disc I'm throwing.
It's so true.
Works. And it works so well.
Every hole. 400, I'll just throw EMAC.
Yeah,
but the same one.
EMAC. The same one all day. I need an Annie? Boom, Annie. Hyzer, I can throw a little Hyzer line on it. Yeah.
It's so funny, but it's true.
It is true.
It works.
It's not a shameless plug. It is, but it's not.
Yeah.
And then honestly, right now, the only other mid-range that's in my bag is a Justice.
Yeah.
And it doesn't come out very often. It comes out during windier conditions or if I need a little forehand approach or something like that. But those are the only 2 mids that are in my bag. Granted, I can throw the EMAC up to 400 feet.
Yeah.
And then the next step up from that would be, a Getaway or an Explorer or something like that. So.
Yeah. My mid-ranges are similar to that. Although I recently put a Verdict back in the bag.
Did you?
And I've been liking that pretty well. Just nice, consistent fade to the left. And I carry right now 3 EMAC Truths, but I've carried up to 4 or 5 as well. Pretty new one that's just nice and stable. And then one of the Team Hybrid ones from a while back. And that's just really, really super straight. And then I've got a pink satellite runner one that will move a little right for me. And then I carry a Justice. And that's about all that I carry. Because really all you want to cover is overstable, straight, and understable. That's what you need from your mid-ranges. So if you have too many things in that area, like if you have 3 understable discs, you probably don't need 3. You know, you could get away with 2 or even 1. So for this particular question, I would recommend I think the MD4 sounds kind of verdict-ish, so you might give that a shot if you like that. And then an EMAC Truth. Honestly, I know that Eric's sitting here and his name is on the disc and he talks about them, but he talks about them because they're good. Like, they really, really are good. You can do some pretty incredible things with an EMAC Truth. So check it out.
Truth.